And I'm Everett, and we'll be your hosts for this morning. Please join us for a moment of silence.
Please stand for the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for our student-friendly mission statement.
At RGS, we are learners today and leaders tomorrow.
Today is Wednesday, February 12th, and we are on a day 3 rotation.
For lunch today, we will be having cheesesteak or chicken smackers, green beans, broccoli with cheese, and rolls.
We don't have any Hornets celebrating birthdays today, but today is the birthday of Abraham Lincoln, Judy Blume, and Robert Griffin III.
All hoops for heart money should have been turned in by Friday, February 14th. Please take money down to Coach Stevens before 2 o'clock.
This week's STEM word of the week is engineer. An engineer is a person who designs, builds, or repairs engines, machines, or structures. What do you think is the most amazing creation?
Now it's time to announce last week's Thinking Thursday trivia winner. The question was, who was the first African American Supreme Court judge? The correct answer is Thurgood Marshall. And this week's winner is Quantel English. Quantel, go to Mrs. Hull after the bus. Tune in tomorrow for this week's Thinking Thursday trivia question.
Let's take a look at today's Black History feature.
February is Black History Month. It's a time to celebrate the contributions that African Americans have made to our society. For example, a lot of technological advances that we appreciate every day were the work of Black men and women. Here's just a few of the innovations they have given us. Improvements to Thomas Edison's light bulb, the television tube, the manual jack, the hydraulic jack, and even the shoehorn. Did you know that Garrett Augustus Morgan was granted a patent in 1920 for the invention of the first traffic signal? The Morgan traffic signal was a T-shaped pole unit that had 3 positions: stop, go, and an all-directional stop position. This third position halted traffic in all directions to allow pedestrians to cross streets more safely. Morgan was also the creator of the first gas mask. Then there's Frederick M. Jones. He was granted more than 40 patents in the field of refrigeration. In 1935, he invented the first automatic refrigeration system for long-haul trucks and eventually ships and railway cars. This breakthrough eliminated the problem of food spoilage during the long trips, allowing fresh produce to be shipped around the world. One of the first American women of any race or class to become a millionaire through her own efforts was Madam C.J. Walker, also known as Sarah Breedlove Walker. She was born in 1867 on the shores of the Mississippi River in northeast Louisiana. In 1905, Sarah developed a conditioning treatment for straightening hair. She began selling this and other cosmetic products door to door. Madam Walker amassed a fortune, and in 1910, she built a factory in Indianapolis to manufacture her own line of cosmetics. Most people today have seen awe-inspiring pictures of Mars, the rings around Saturn, and other detailed features of planets. But did you know these photographs were taken with cameras and other supporting devices created by an African American? Dr. George R. Carruthers designed them, and since 1982, he has held the enviable position of a senior astrophysicist at the the U.S. Naval Research Laboratory. Lonnie G. Johnson has been inventing thermodynamics systems for NASA and other organizations for years. But his most famous invention is a little more down to earth. He's the man behind the mega squirt gun called the Super Soaker. Since 1990, over 40 million Super Soakers have generated $200 million in sales. Lonnie has won numerous honors for his success in inventing and entrepreneurship, and his constant encouragement of young people to invent. The list of inventors goes on and on, from electrical devices used in guided missiles to the armrest for your computer stand. Take some time this month to learn about our nation's Black history.
And now it's time for the joke of the day. What is the worst flower to get on Valentine's Day?
I don't know. What is the worst flower to get on Valentine's Day?
Cauliflower.
Thanks and have a great day.